all these cherries out. I like to use 2 cans. Make sure you get all the good stuff out of these. All right, and then we're just gonna spread it about evenly. You know what, you can use a spatula, but the shaking method also works real well. All right, next step, right here, I have some cream cheese, and I just cut it up in little squares, okay? So all we're gonna do is place these squares around. I feel like the flavor of the cream cheese really helps balance the sweetness of these canned cherries. All right, perfect. You can use as much or as little as you'd like. This is about how much I usually use. I think that's perfect, just like so. All right, it'll melt nicely in that fruit. This is such an easy 1-pan dessert. All right, next we have our Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, and I get the ones with the cream cheese icing, okay? So we just gotta open these up. The easiest way my mama taught me, you just hit it and then they open up. So just be real careful when you open these because you got this cream cheese icing at the bottom and we're gonna save that. We're gonna use that. So now, we're just gonna place these little rolls in between the cream cheese squares, like so. All right, just like so. So we're gonna cover the top with these cinnamon rolls. I just love using these for bacon. And you usually need 2 cans for this recipe. So I'm gonna open up this one, same way like my mama taught me. You just hit it. And then make sure you get that icing at the bottom. We're gonna save it for later. All right, and there's my oven all ready and preheated. Perfect. This is looking so good. So we're gonna put one more right here. And if it's on top of the cream cheese, that's okay too. All right, that's looking great. You know what? I actually like a full layer. So we're just gonna move these up and do one more layer right here at the bottom. We wanna make sure we use all of our cinnamon rolls, okay? You don't want any of this goodness to go to waste. Perfect. All right. So now all we're gonna do here, we're gonna take this pan and we're gonna put it in the oven at the directions of what the biscuits say, right? Because all we need to do is cook these biscuits and let this cream cheese melt. So we're gonna put this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 17 minutes. And then we're gonna put that icing on top. It's gonna be so good. Here we go. Look at this. Our amazing cinnamon rolls on top of our cherries. The layers are just beautiful. So now we have one more step before we cut into it. All right, we have that icing that came with the biscuits. So we're just gonna drizzle this all on top. Like so. Look at that. You know what? We're gonna use it all. One more right here, so we'll just starting back. This is definitely a favorite of my family. They love when I make this. And you know what? It's just so easy. It's so easy and so delicious. All right, I think we should try some. What do you think, Fran?
I can't wait. It smells so good.
All right, which one should we get? Right here?
Yeah, get that cream cheese.
Get some of that cream cheese. Put it right there. You know what? We need a little bit more of that fruit. A little bit more of that fruit. I should get me a spoon to dig this fruit out. These cherries are so good. All right. So we have our little biscuit, our cinnamon roll. We have our cherries, our cream cheese. So you know what? I'm going to take a bite of this. It's going to be so good. Oh, yes. Get a little piece of that biscuit, little cherry, little cream cheese. Let me get one of these cherries too. It's going to be real hot. It's going to be real hot. All right, here we go. Oops, I dropped one. It's so hot. It's a great combo. Cinnamon rolls, cherries, and cream cheese. You should try it.